It's 9:45 a.m. and we're in Kiwanis Park, suburban Phoenix. I always carry around some food with me, and today I really wasn't particularly hungry, but once I opened everything up, it tasted good and I ate it all. Here, ride along with me and I'll show you how I got here, show you what I'm looking at. We're leaving Sweetwater Park, which is on Sweetwater Avenue. And Sweetwater Avenue is a particularly nice place to be on a bike. It's a half-mile street. It has a bike lane, and something that they've added recently that makes it even better. Stay with me and I'll show you. And there are the landscaping guys with their little cool racing cars that they ride around and cut grass with. Sounds like fun. Okay, stay with me here. See those little dot lines? That means that cars can pass through the bike lane to turn, so you have to watch where you're going. But you stay in this lane and stop at the light. And here's the part I like the best. When I first started riding what I call the Sweetwater Corridor, you'd be in the bike lane and then you'd have to go over and push the button to make the light change. And I don't know what they did, but nowadays the light changes on its own. Well, how about that? Thank you, City of Peoria. No more need for jumping off your bike and running in front of turning cars to go push a button to get the signal to change, and you can keep going. And if you're like me and you drink a lot of coffee and worry a little bit, if you know what I mean, I think you do, the Sweetwater Corridor has lots of parks along the way, all of which have restrooms. We just left Sweetwater Park, and we're going to be going to Kiwanis Park, and then after that there's, what's the name of the other one? Windrose. Okay, hang on here. Even though I'm dressed in very bright colors with a gigantic flag, I always presume that I'm invisible, so I'm slowing down. Looks like they see me. Thank you. I'm crossing over south, and then I'll go back west, and I'm going to take the long way to the park because I'm not really in that much of a hurry. By the way, I'm really happy with my uniform that I've been working on putting together, the colorful shoes, the sun protection clothing, and it gets just crazy hot here in Phoenix, even early in the morning in the summertime, but I'm going to be out in it, at least for a short period of time. Okay, stay with me here. Actually, I know where I'm going. I think when I first started doing this, I get all turned around. Every once in a while, I get turned around, but I look up and I go, which way is the sun? If it's behind me, I'm going west. And it really is true that the houses in suburban Phoenix all seem to look the same. They're all beige. Actually, I remember when I bought my house, and there were times when I would drive right past it and go, oops, missed my house. I've lived in Phoenix for a very, very long time, but I never bothered to learn any of the little tiny streets like, what is that, Columbine. I mean, I know the main ones, but the scale pedaling around on a trike at 5 miles an hour is much different from in a car going, how fast are these cars going on the main streets? 40, 50 miles an hour? The main streets in Phoenix are about a mile apart, and I've known people who will describe it as one block. Okay, we're coming up on the park here on the right. Kiwanis Park, Peoria, Arizona. There are a lot of wonderful places for children to play, but what I'm looking for is that building dead ahead. That's the restroom. You know, so I can wash my hands before I eat lunch. Okay, time for a pit stop. Thanks for riding along with me, and I will see you next time.